Welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm Jamie O'Hara. Over there, Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Liverpool on his side? Can you be on his side? You always don't. Hello, bit Jurgen Klopp. Oh, well, you'll never walk alone. Honestly, you lot, you can't even walk together. Can you be all alone? You boys will never see anyone again. Can you be Van Dijk? Virgil van Dijk. Can you be Virgil van Dijk? You always don't want to hell of a beat in the life of Mo. 100% Mo. 100% Mo. Can you be the comment? Mo. James Bond. Can you be Stephen Graham? Sonia. Stanley Park. Chicken. You always don't want hell of a beat in the Cavern Club. LeBron James. Georgie Porgy Cafe. Mo Salah. Titanic. Can you be Anfield? You always don't want hell of a beating.
It's unbelievable. Oh, Liverpool. What is going on? This is a joke. Surely, Arnie Slot, I don't care he's won the Premier League. This cannot continue. He's gone. 03 717 22 33 44 Arsenal. They're the strongest team in Europe right now, that's for sure. Big performance. They battered Bayern Munich tonight. And two European champions went head-to-head in Paris. Spurs ended up losing 5-3. Can't keep a clean sheet. But I tell you what, it was better than a North London derby. I'll give them that. You can have your say. Loads to go at, but Liverpool fans are phoning in their droves. 03 717 22 33 44.
Whoa!
There's the full-time whistle. And you can just about hear the boos of the Liverpool fans over the jubilant cheers of the PSV fans away to our left-hand side. Liverpool 1, PSV Eindhoven 4.
Yeah, it's not good.
Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 3.
Manchester City 3, Liverpool 0. Crystal Palace 2, Liverpool 1, Manchester United 2. Arne Slot not happy.
That is completely clear.
It's Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1.
Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0.
Brentford 3, Liverpool 2.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, God, these masks are killing me. The masks are killing me. It's unbelievable. If you're watching this on YouTube, he's got an Arnie Slot mask on. Oh, my. I don't know where I don't know where these have come from. What is going on at Liverpool?
Mate, honestly,
Arnie Slot.
Liverpool just keep giving more and more material. What's Virgil van Dijk doing? If he's not twerking, he's playing basketball in the box. What has happened to Liverpool, mate? They are the biggest jokes in the Premier League right now.
Oh,
every game. How many goals they keep conceding now?
They've conceded 24 goals.
The greatest defender the Premier League has ever seen, the world's ever seen, Van Dijk.
Last 12 games, mate.
He's appealing for handball with a corner. What's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing. I know, but what's happened to him? They're terrible.
They've gone, mate.
They've actually gone.
They've gone.
They have actually gone.
No, this is now.
But they are getting outclassed, outplayed, outfought, outrun, out everything. At home as well, at Anfield. I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen it.
No, they're in. The trouble that they were in before tonight's game was bad. This cements it. This absolutely cements it. I don't know what Arne Slot can. He can't get out of this mess, mate. They're in a mile of trouble.
They are in
do you know what? It's one of those. It's happened so quickly, and it's happened incredibly. The fall off has been off a cliff.
Kenny, shut up.
Well, where is he? Where's 100% Mo?
We'll see.
Let's get him on.
We'll see if he.
Where is that coward?
Smell the water.
Let's go straight to some calls. Let's go to Carl, who's a Liverpool fan. Carl.
All right, Carl.
Hello.
All right, Carl. What happened, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
What happened?
Outrun, outplayed. What more can I say? Played off the park again tonight at home.
Oh, mate, this is like a banker for Liverpool normally. Champions League, PSV at home, 4-5-0. Thanks for coming. See you later. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? I can't believe what I'm watching. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Liverpool was my team.
To be honest, I was watching the team line up. Like Curtis Jones playing right back, Curtis left back again. Not just them two. It's all of them, to be honest. No, I think he's lost the dressing room now. I think he's got to go, to be honest.
4-1, the PSV.
How can you lose the dressing room? Like, when they won the Premier League.
Yeah.
Like,
Mate.
how can you lose the dressing room?
I know. Well, you tell me. I looked that way, wasn't I?
Yeah, but they're in 6s and 7s. Look, Arne Slot's obviously going to take all the blame and he's going to take the stick. But what on earth are these players doing out there on the football pitch? They're terrible. They're shocking.
Yeah.
They're like a completely different group of players that I've watched from last season. Completely different.
I can't answer you. I don't know what happened. I'm sitting at the back of a bus on my way into the city centre, and it's really quiet.
Very quiet.
Who's that? Who's in the background?
I don't know. Someone's sitting next to me on the bus.
know.
Sorry?
You don't know who he is.
Oh, has he got to go? You're sacking him?
I can put him on if you want.
If you want. Go on then. If he wants to come on, stick him on. It's up to you.
Hello?
Oh,
Who's that?
who's that? Hello?
How you getting on, Jamie?
Yeah, that was quick. Well, there.
He grew up quick.
No, that's my little boy, but I'm too worried that he'll swear. So.
Yeah. Don't want that. We don't want that. Arne Slot, is he going? Has he got to go?
Look, I'm not one for calling for anyone's head, but these goal deficits are getting bigger and bigger every game. To be fair, so
it's so bad.
Yeah, not good.
It's not good. All right, listen, Carl. Thanks for your call. Let's go to Matthew. He's a Liverpool fan. Matthew.
All right, Matty.
Well, it's not all right, is it?
No, mate, it's terrible, mate.
Mate, what? I don't know. I don't actually know what's happened to Liverpool. I've never seen it.
It's dramatic.
It's crazy. Like it's embarrassing, and you can turn the violin off.
No, turn it up. Turn the violin up. Turn it up.
Just ignore it, mate. It's not there.
Go for it.
No, it's just mental, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You've never seen anything like it. It's worse than the Roy Hodgson days, and I think I'm not here to call for anyone's head, but I think the question you need to ask yourself now is: do the board think you can turn it round? Because you're not seeing any changes.
What do you think?
Well, my thing for me when I look at it, I don't see anything improving, and I don't see anything changing from like the Palace game. The Palace game, they could have been 5-0 down at half time. Nothing seems to have changed. I feel sorry for Chiesa. The only player that seems to be putting a bit of effort in is Szoboszlai. It's just mad. It's so disjointed. That back four that finished the game was not a Liverpool back four.
All over the place.
I mean,
I've never. I'm just so open. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't. Like one pass, they're out. They're on you. Canate's playing with ice skates on. I don't know what's happened to him.
I think my question to you two is: do you think the players have down-tooled?
They've gone. Everyone at the club's gone. Everyone from top to bottom, that club has tailspinned into an absolute mess. This can't carry on. I don't think he's got too many more games left. I seriously don't think he's got too many more games left. This can't carry on. It's PSV. This is a tap-in at home. This is get back on track, get ourselves back winning. Come on. This is one of those games. Take 3 points and build for it. It's the worst result of the season for me. That there. At home when you need a result. I think he's gone. I cannot see a way out of it for him. I think it's inevitable. I think that we are going to be looking at New Year. I don't think he makes New Year right now. I don't think he makes New Year.
I really don't.
I think he's gone. I think
What is on, Gandhi? What is on?
What? What's that? What's that?
I wonder if
What is on, Gandhi? What is on?
Where is he? Where's 100% garbage?
He ain't phoned us up
Get
yet.
him on. The bottle job.
Matthew, thank you. We're going to go to Jem, who's a Liverpool fan. All right, Jem?
All right, Jem.
Oh, hi. You're right.
What's going on? What's happened?
Is that Jem?
He has to go. I've been saying this since the Brentford game. He has to go. And everyone keeps telling me, it's only a blip. It's only a blip. No, he needs to go. I'm done. I'm absolutely done.
I hear it in your voice.
I'm absolutely done. And I don't call for managers, you know.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Sound like you're going to cry, Jem.
Jem's upset, mate.
You what?
Sound like you're going to cry.
Upset. No, I'm
No,
upset.
I already have been crying. I'm done now.
Jem?
Oh, if I don't know if I'll cry.
Yeah.
I'm just done.
Jem?
Yeah.
What, who are you with, Jem? Where'd you watch the game?
Oh, I'm at home.
You're at home. Who are you with?
Oh, in my room.
Oh, you're on your own. You locked yourself away. Fair.
But my parents are downstairs.
Oh,
They
no.
probably can hear all this.
Right. Oh, dear. All right, Jem. You take care.
Listen, Jem.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's not looking good for Arnie Slot. Not looking good at all.
I think he's gone, mate. I think he's gone.
What, tonight?
No. He's gone. The club has gone. The players.
The players have gone.
They've
They've absolutely fell apart.
There is nothing there. And do you know what? This goes back to last season.
Mate, it's ever since he went O-Beach.
Since he went O-Beach.
Ever since he got, ever since they won the
it's
league.
Uncle Wayne.
And there was still a few
Uncle
weeks
Wayne's
left of the
fault.
season, and he was in O-Beach.
He was giving it big licks.
Giving it the big un.
He was.
When there's still games to play.
Yeah.
He's absolutely gone, mate. He set the tone there and then.
Yeah. He's going out with Uncle Wayne. Got
Mate.
Dean Gaffney one side, Katie Price the other. He's off doing big
Truman, they're giving it the big
Yeah.
one. Arnie Slot, mate, I'm telling you, ever since O-Beach, they fell apart. They're absolutely gone as a football club.
What is on?
Where is he? Get that coward on.
I don't know where he is.
Where's 100% garbage? Get him on that coward.
All right, well, we've got loads to go through. A lot of Liverpool fans are phoning us up. We're going to try and get through all of them tonight. Spurs got beat as well, but a better performance. Are you laughing at? Are you laughing at?
Oh, you lot. I forgot about you lot. You're so good. The Spurs and Liverpool. Literally, it is like printing money on the sports bar. Spurs and Liverpool. There's one thing guaranteed. One of them, if not both, give you good material.
It's just who we are, mate.
03 717 22 33
Yeah, of course.
So ferry, cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love. And here I'll
You're listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Reminder, talkSPORT now on your smart TV. Grab the app on the Android TV and Google TV. We're even on Prime Video. talkSPORT live on your screen as well as your speakers. We're going to hear from the managers. Huge night of Champions League football is live across the talkSPORT network. 03 717 22 33 44. It's now 9 losses in their last 12 games for Liverpool. Here's how full-time sounded live on talkSPORT.
There's the full-time whistle. And you can just about hear the boos of the Liverpool fans over the jubilant cheers of the PSV fans away to our left-hand side, because the Dutch league leaders have masterminded a brilliant result here to pile more pressure on Haaaaas and Liverpool. That is now 9 defeats in 12 games. Liverpool 1, PSV Eindhoven 4.
Unbelievable night of football. Crazy, crazy result. Let's go to 4. Samuel, who's a Liverpool fan. Right, Sam?
Sammy boy.
Hello?
All
right, Sam.
All right, Sammy boy.
How you doing?
Oh, Sam, what's going on?
It's not been great, boy. It's not been great. I've got to be honest with you. It's not been great.
This is beyond crisis now, isn't it?
I don't think so. I think I've seen Chelsea in turmoil. I've seen Tottenham in turmoil. I've seen it all before with every club.
Yeah, well, Chelsea sacked managers in turmoil.
Yeah, but it's not always prospered, has it?
Say again?
It's not always prospered, has it?
What do you mean? Go on, give me an example that hasn't prospered.
When you sign, what's his name? Van.
Oh, I can't hear you, mate. It's a terrible line.
Your line's not great. Sam, phone us back. We'll come back.
Van Damme. Is that the Muscles from Brussels?
Claude Van Damme.
It's like they didn't sign the Muscles. I know we're probably in for him.
Let's go to Ryan. He's a Liverpool fan. Ryan.
Rhino.
Ryan.
Hey, guys. You okay?
Hello, Ryan. How are you?
Rhino.
I'm good, mate. You? Call me Ryan. I'm not Rhino.
All right, go on. What you got for us?
Go on, Rhino.
Nah, I'm just... I'm just ringing to say how bad Slot's tactics are at the minute. Like, all the players out there at the minute, they've literally got no fight, got nothing going for them. You can turn that crying baby noise off.
No, turn it up.
Turn it down. Nah, at the minute, the Klopp team, he's just absolutely just got rid of it, and he brought his own players in, and it's just completely went downhill.
Mate, he's terrible. It does. Do you know what? That tells tonight. I think that rubber stamps. He hasn't got a clue how to turn this around. The players don't believe it. 4-1 against PSV, not PSG.
Yeah, but ultimately you've got to give him his praise. He did win us the league last season.
No, but do you know what? You weren't even great last year. That's the thing. That's what you Liverpool fans can't see past. Everyone tried to tell me this Liverpool side were great. You weren't great. You were good. You were good. You weren't great. Now you're looking at a Liverpool side that have gone from being good to pretty goddamn awful in the matter of 6 months.
Yeah, but the players that we brought in, you know what I mean? Like, we've still got a gel.
There's a lot.
Look, Kirkes is having a stinker. You know, the right back situation is turned into a nightmare for you. But, you know, just all over the park, mate. Like, Canate,
I know.
I don't know what's happened to him. I mean, Van Dijk looks half the player he was last season.
Why is he twerking with his arm in the air? Why is he twerking, sticking his arm in the air?
I don't know what he's doing for the goal. I don't know what he's doing, but...
You tell me, boys, you tell me.
I don't know what he's doing.
I just think I wouldn't even mind if the players look like they can actually fight for the ball. Like, they've got enough. They don't go for the ball. They're always just scared to get involved. You know what I mean? Like, nothing like to boost the fans up. You know what I mean?
I actually think they've gone.
They've gone.
When I say that, I mean they've gone. Like, they've got no belief. They've got no confidence. They've got no way of thinking in their heads how we're going to get out of this. They're shell shocked. They're shell shocked with the results that keep coming away, and it ain't stopping. It's like a train, and they can't. And they're like, oh my God, what's happened? All of a sudden, we've gone from winning the league to getting pumped every week. And they don't know what to do about it.
By the way, getting pumped is the right word.
Oh, they are getting
pumped. It's minimum 3 goals a game at the minute.
Well, I mean, at home, you know what I mean? In the last 3 home games, we've been beat by 3 goals.
Number 3.
I mean, I said everything, like.
Would you get rid of him, Bryce? Would you get rid of him now?
It's coming.
No, I wouldn't get rid of him.
Coming.
Like,
do you know what?
But you say now. You say no. Why not? Like, why not?
Well, if you're an actual scouser, you know, Liverpool fans do different, you know what I mean? Actual scousers, don't say managers to get rid of them straight away, you know what I mean? Obviously, at the minute, it's not looking good, like, but, you know, I wouldn't say get rid of them, because at the minute, who are you going to bring in?
No, that shouldn't be your reply. That should not be the reply. Right now, I don't see how he gets out of this. He might swim for a couple of months, but I do not see how this ship can get turned around at the moment. Now, give him time.
Yeah, I agree, yeah, but... Look, you tell me what manager you are bringing now.
No, that ain't the answer.
There's plenty of managers out there, Rise. That's not the answer.
That should be the answer.
You know, like there's plenty of managers in Europe that you'd look at. I mean, you know, when he come in, you go, all right, it was a good appointment. There's plenty of managers out there. Do you know? That can't be the reason to keep a manager because we don't know who we're going to get. I mean, this can't continue. This can't carry on. Liverpool have got to qualify for the Champions League. They have to qualify for the Champions League with the money they've spent and the wages that they're paying.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
So if he doesn't look like he can do that, you've got to get rid of him now.
I mean, I've said for ages, not too long ago now, I reckon Klopp's going to come in and do what Dalglish did in 2010. He's going to come in, stable the ship, because, you know, at this minute, I wouldn't even mind the performances if they actually put a bit of effort in, they actually tried. You know what I mean? At the minute, it just looks like even the players have lost confidence and they've lost interest, and his tactics at the minute, I don't know what he's thinking in his head.
They ain't interest. They ain't lost interest. They're shell shocked. They ain't gone through this. Some of these players, they've never experienced this.
Confidence?
Yeah, confidence is gone. Belief is gone. Yeah. But I don't think they know as a team, as players, how to do. They don't know how to figure it out. They don't know how to come through it. Because they're like, oh my God, every time a team attacks, they're scoring. Every time we give the ball away, they're through us. It's so open. I've never seen a Liverpool team like this.
No, it's quite shocking to watch, even though it's quite funny. But even as a football fan, it is quite alarming just to see how a team can go from where Liverpool were, and have been, by the way, over the last 7 or 8 years, to where they are now. It's almost unbelievable. You can't quite believe the drop-off and how dramatic it's been.
It has been dramatic. Right, thank you. Cool. Let's go to Ethan. He's a Liverpool fan. All right, Eve?
All right, Eve.
Yes, boys, you okay?
Yeah.
All right, Eve. How you feeling?
You know, not too bad, you know. I don't know, man, how long we can give him anymore.
How long would you give him?
Well, I give him the benefit of the doubt a few games ago. We had a hard run of games, losing games, but these past 2 games, you know, Forest and PSV at home, 2 losses, conceding 7 goals, you know, I don't know where you can go from there.
If you sound terrible, mate.
I sound terrible?
Yeah.
Sounds like, well, I mean, what do you expect?
No, I'm just saying, but he sounds terrible.
They've just got beat. Like, they're not got beat, they got pumped. At home.
Eve?
Hello?
Eve?
Eve?
Hello?
Is the signal bad?
No, we can hear you, matey.
Eve, how did you turn this around? Eve, how did they turn this around?
He needs to change something. Every time I watch us, it's the same tactics every single game, you know, play the same way. I don't see him changing anything, trying something new to try and get us a win. The same every single game, so he needs to try something new or else I don't know how long he's got.
Don't see him. I mean, he sounds terrible.
He sounds awful.
I know what happens when you're club. Well, we've all been there, right? It's terrible stuff. But I don't know where. I don't see where this is. There's no crumbs. There's no crumbs of comfort.
No. I don't know where this has come from, though. I don't actually know where this has come from.
It's quite shocking.
You know, like
it is unbelievably shocking.
Like from what they were. All right, you say they weren't great. They
were good. I said
they were good.
They were good.
They won the
They were
league.
great, right?
They were solid defensively, hard to beat. You know, when they attacked, they had flair and they had excitement. You know, and they looked so hard to beat last season. Now I'm looking at them. I'm like, what am I watching?
Easy pickings.
I'm watching a reserve team.
Easy pickings against Liverpool. You rock up.
Anfield has got to be one of the hardest places in the world to go and get a result.
Yeah.
Every time you turn, oh my, you go to Anfield. Here we go. The teams are rocking up, then pulling the pants down.
They are pulling the
What
pants
is
down.
on?
Where is he? Where's that
What
coward?
is on?
Where's the coward?
100% Mo.
What is on?
Where is he? Has he bottled it again?
He might be coming on. We don't know. We're trying to get hold of him.
By the way, they've
because,
got West Ham away. West Ham away on Sunday. West Ham away. West Ham are in decent form.
Kenny, shut up.
Well, they're not decent.
What's that? Who's that? What'd you say there, Mo?
Kenny, shut up.
Whoa, Mo.
Kenny, shut up.
Right, get your calls in. Loads to go at. Arsenal did win tonight against Bayern Munich. Spurs, they got beat in Paris. I want to hear from some Spurs fans, though. We played a different formation tonight. I thought we'd done all right. Apart from
Done all right. Just conceded the 5.
We did concede.
Just the 5 today.
Good team, though, PSG.
Just the 5, mate.
Good team. Batinha, mate, scores a hat-trick. I mean, what
Hey,
can you
well,
do
he
with that?
conceded 5.
Mate, he hit one with the outside of his boot into the top corner. You're like, what am I...
Played well. Well done, boys.
Just
Well done, lads. Just the 5 today. Excellent work. Keep it up.
Number 5.
03717 223344. listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara, and Jason Cundy. Loads to go at. Huge night of Champions League action. It was live on talkSPORT. Reds gaffer Arne Slot has been speaking to the media after the game. Was asked whether it's fair that people are questioning his position as manager.
I don't think it's important if it's fair or not, but that it's normal. That I understand. If any manager around the world loses football games, let alone so many as we've lost, it's quite normal that people have an opinion about that. And if that's fair or not fair, that's for other people to judge. But that it's normal. I think it is that if you lose so many times that people start talking about that. Yeah.
He's got to start worrying about his
Oh,
job,
my
hasn't he?
God. I mean, that question's going to come thick and fast.
Yeah.
You can't
Horrible
keep doing this. It's every game now. Every game, they get the pants pulled down and get whooped.
Whooping.
They get whooped.
Whooping.
Loads of whoops.
Whooping. That's who's phoned us up.
The coward?
Whooping. 100% Mo.
Oh, here's the coward.
Right, Mo.
All right, coward.
Hey, get in, Jimmy G.
Honestly, it's so good. What's happening in Liverpool? It's...
Candy, shut up. Candy. First of all,
Mo, what's happened, mate? What has happened?
Candy, shut up. Listen, before we start, let me give a shout out to my grandson Ayan Ali Mohammed. He's a United fan.
No one cares,
No
mate.
one cares.
They're getting...
No one cares. Give
Don't
us a
phone
shout
us up about shout-outs, mate. What's going on?
Listen. You two clowns, yeah? Listen.
What's going on at your football club? What's happened?
Well, this is what I'm trying to explain to you, Candy, yeah? Yeah, my ear's all right tonight, so this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Listen, Liverpool in the summer, yeah, they made a big changes. There's another team there now, yeah?
Cry me a river.
From top to bottom. Well, he shuts up.
Cry me a river.
Why have you got the quarters on? You know the quarters not happening this year. Next season the quarters on.
What is
Right?
on?
Look, come on, Candy. Candy, will you stop pressing that button, man? Come on, I'm trying to talk to you. Candy.
Mo, come on, mate. Don't cry me a river. Don't start talking about a new team. You spent 500 million. Got some of the best players in Europe.
Listen, I feel sorry for Arne
pumped by
Slot.
PSV.
Yeah, but I feel sorry for Arne Slot. Listen, the two of the biggest, the three of the biggest players Liverpool have lost. One was Luis Suarez, the other one was Nunez, and the other one, the passing of Diego Jota. The bench is so light now.
Where are you going?
What are you on about?
Luis Suarez.
Not Luis
What
Suarez,
year are you
I said
talking about
Nunez.
now? What are you talking
Nunez,
about?
I said.
No,
I said
you.
Nunez.
Honestly, you've
Candy,
gone as well.
Shut up. Candy, shut up. Listen, Candy, yeah,
on, mate.
you listen.
You can't play like this. This can't happen at
Yeah,
Liverpool.
no, listen, at the moment, yeah, it looks bad. Yeah, we're not winning games. It's not good. But look, we just got to stay together. We're a team. These boys are champions.
But they ain't together, mate. They're all over the gaff.
No, we're still Premier League champions. Isn't that right, Candy?
Do you think you'll stay up this year, Mo?
Listen, Candy, who's Premier League champion? You answer me that question
Liverpool,
first.
but do you think you'll get
Right.
relegated? Or do you think you'll go stay up or not?
Listen, my sources are have been reporting for the past couple of days that Arne Slot's job is in jeopardy, but...
Oh, hold on. Whoa. Well, hold on.
Here we go.
Your sources say what?
Nagelsmann.
No.
talkSPORT
Yes,
breaking news.
Nagelsmann.
So your sources are saying that Arne Slot's under pressure?
Yeah, Nagelsmann, Richard Hughes, they're contacting Nagelsmann, but the problem is he doesn't want to leave the Germany job. The German FA won't let him leave, and they've asked Jurgen Klopp.
Do you think the World Cup's got anything to do with that?
It has, yeah, but they've asked Liverpool are willing to share the job. He could come and do job here, then go when the thing is international.
What are you
It's
talking
like 1995, Mo.
Mo, what are you talking about, mate?
What
are you on about?
It's like football manager. You can't have dual teams. What do you think? What is this?
Say it again.
Mo, what are you
No,
on about?
it's like football manager, mate. You can't manage Germany and Liverpool.
Listen, he can, yeah.
Oh,
listen, I told you two clowns, yeah. Listen, look, it can happen, but Liverpool really don't want to sack Slot because do you know what?
What do you want, Mo? What do you want?
I'm not a clown.
What do you want?
I think they should give him more time. I think they should give him January.
No, I agree.
Give him January.
Yeah.
Get him a couple of defenders. Get him a right back and a left back.
And let the right back.
Let him spend more money. Spend 500 million.
Like, listen, this is nothing. Look at Candy, how much money they spent.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah, they just pumped Barcelona.
Listen, that was a fluke last night. I tried ringing up, but you know what? The lines were busy. It was a fluke.
What about tonight, Mo? You're getting pumped. You're getting pumped by bang average Dutch teams now, mate. Everyone pulls your pants down.
Listen, Candy, we're going through a rough time, mate. It's like this, yeah? It's like yourself, Candy, yeah? It's like you going into a bar and trying to pull a bird, and every time you get rejected. That's what's happening, Candy. And Jimmy G's there, like, laughing his head off.
Mo.
Candy?
Mo. I know what it's like to get divorced, right? It's uncomfortable. Jay does as well. It's inevitable now. The relationship between
There's no coming back, mate.
There's no coming back, mate.
Bags
it's
are
over.
packed. You're out the door.
And you know what?
You're not getting the gate.
Clowns like you, jokers like you don't know what you're on about. Now you're talking about Nagelsmann sharing the job with a German manager's job in the year of the World Cup.
That's what my sources are reporting, Candy.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Come on, Candy. Stop talking rubbish. I keep telling you this. You don't listen to me.
Your time's up. Time's up.
Mo, you're in crisis, aren't you?
Your time's up, mate.
You're in crisis.
Listen,
Liverpool in crisis.
We're not having a good time at the moment. We're not having a bit of a what's the word as they say in English?
Stinker.
A rub of the
stinker.
green, as they say. No, Candy, shut up. Rub of the green, yeah. Rub of the green. We're not having a rub of the green. And do you know what?
Rub of the green.
What do you mean, rub of the green? Honestly, what green? Who are you robbing?
What is on? We were a bad team in first half. You don't watch tonight's game.
You got spanked 4.
We were a bad team in first half, Candy. Do you not watch tonight's game, or are you watching Arsenal?
Do you know the funny thing?
What is on?
Do you know the funny thing is you actually might be 14th come the end of the next weekend. You might 14th.
Candy, listen, we're Liverpool Football Club. We will rise again. And clowns like you will always laugh at us when we had a few defeats.
A few defeats?
A few?
You're having a few
lost
defeats.
9 in 12.
Every single week you're having a few defeats.
Hold on. How can Jimmy G say anything?
Yeah, to be fair, he's right. What are you on about?
Good team, mate. We are. Good team.
How can you say anything to me?
Mate, good team.
You get pumped by Arsenal.
Yeah, that was bad night, mate.
Now listen, Candy's going to get his pants pulled down on Sunday when they
Mate,
play
you know all
Arsenal.
about that. You know all about your pants being pulled
you
down.
are going to get your pants pulled down, Candy, and you're going to get little slaps like... You're going to get little slaps, Candy. It's like... Yeah, that's it, Candy. That's it. That's it, Candy.
Mo, you're gone. Mo, you're gone, mate. You're gone. You're gone.
Listen, we're not gone. Listen, we will rise again. We will rise again. Just stay together. All Liverpool fans out there, if you're listening to me, stay together and we will rise again. We will become one of the best teams on the planet again.
Absolute
garbage.
Absolute garbage.
No way. Come on,
garbage. No, you lot. Do you know what? It's the funniest thing, Mo, because you've been giving it big licks. The quad. Where's happened to the quad?
What is on, Candy? What is on?
Mo, see you later.
It's an absolute
Liverpool fans, what is going on? I want to get some Arsenal fans on as well. I want to get some Spurs fans on. 03 717 22 3344.
Liverpool was my team.
everyone knows there are 20 managers in the Premier League, yeah? Well, actually, no. Around 3/4 of them are not managers. The terms manager and head coach are often used interchangeably to describe Premier League bosses, but they're actually two different jobs. So let's explain how and why. For years, fans referred to Mikel Arteta as Arsenal's manager, but I'm afraid technically...
I don't think so, no.
From his first day on the job, he was the Gunners' head coach. Let's pick a random moment in time, February 2025. Only 6 Premier League bosses actually held the official title of manager rather than head coach. Man City's Pep Guardiola, David Moyes of Everton, Ipswich boss Kieran McKenna, Southampton's Ivan Juric, Oliver Glasner at Crystal Palace and Leicester's Ruud van Nistelrooy were the only actual managers of their respective teams. Everyone else? That's right, head coach, including Ruben Amorim at Man United. He took over from Erik ten Hag, a man who had held the title of manager. Might come as a surprise that Amorim's appointment marked the first time ever that Man United had a head coach instead of a manager. But to understand why they made that decision, you also have to get what the difference is between a head coach and a manager. A manager's got a huge range of responsibilities. They're not just in charge of training and player lineups, they're also heavily involved in player sales and transfers. Critical stuff. But a head coach's role is far more focused on team training and performance on the pitch. So whereas Ten Hag was highly involved with decisions around transfers during his tenure, the intention was that Amorim wouldn't be, at least not on the same level. And as the sporting structure at Man United changed under Sir Jim Ratcliffe, people like Sir Dave Brailsford took charge of transfers instead. How all those roles play out in practice may be slightly different at different clubs though. On the other hand, the contracts of actual managers like Pep or Moyes had no limits on their job role and their involvement with transfers and contracts. But those guys are actually in the minority now, and it's a change that's happened pretty quickly. In 2019, there were only 6 head coaches in the Premier League, but by 2025...
Welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy will be taking more of your calls. Huge night at Champions League football. 03 717 22 3344. But time now to hear from the managers in association with talkSPORT Bet.
Bring it on with talkSPORT Bet. From weekly broadcast boosts to lucky dips and brilliant bet builders. Bring it on at talksportbet.com. 18 plus gambleware.org.
Let's start with Spurs. They got beat 5-3 by PSG in the Champions League. Spurs gather. Thomas Frank spoke to the media after the game, said that he was pleased with the way his side responded after being beaten in the North London derby.
As you can see, the game plan was to really get after PSG, go man-man. Everyone who's followed me just a tiny bit know that's what I want. So it was much more of the identity, that aggressiveness, dynamic into the team. And to do that against PSG that is that fluid and that mobile all over the pitch, I thought we need a more... running, full, powerful midfielder across the midfield 4. So yeah.
What? What do you mean what?
What?
What do you mean what? Come on.
What?
Come on. It was a better performance from us. It was. All right. Look, we conceded 5 goals.
What do you mean?
Yeah, let me, because I know you're just going to jump on the, all the banter about, we conceded 5 goals and that's poor.
Only just. Right? Yeah, well done.
Penalty, Romero, stupid when we get back in the game again. 3 goals from outside the box, really, or 2 goals from Vitinha, and then another one where, which the penalty comes from.
Number 1.
I can understand, right? It's not good enough conceded 5, but PSG are a world-class outfit.
Mate, you conceded 5! What part of this is good? What part of this is okay?
Well, because we played well. You can't get away from the fact we did play well tonight. We played well. We were better than we were against Arsenal. Played a different formation. We played 2 up front. We looked more adventurous, bit more pressing in midfield, energy all over the park.
Well done, lads.
Okay.
Excellent work. Well done.
Shambles at the back. We've got to be better on the edge of the box. We've got to stop shots coming in at Vicario. No, free hits in and around the box. People have got to die, put the bodies on the line. But I'm not going to sit here and slaughter us. PSG are a world-class outfit. All right? If we play like that in the Premier League, we'll be all right. I'm telling you, we'll be fine.
Conceded 5 goals, mate.
All right, we're playing PSG.
5.
I know.
Five.
Number
I hear you.
5.
Five.
Number 5.
Five.
Number
Vitinha, mate.
5.
Five.
Number 5.
5 goals.
Number 5.
Vitinha scores 2 unbelievable goals.
5.
Number
All right,
5.
Bentancur should put his body on the line and stop the second one. The first one, mate, no one can do anything about the first one. He rolls it across the box before anyone has a chance to get near him. He puts it in the top corner.
Number 5.
You know, and I know you want to sit here and batter.
No, listen.
But I thought how bad we were against Arsenal.
Right, I've got your tweet here, right?
I was
put a tweet out, right? Ryan, just me. Regardless how this game ends, millions, your words, million times better from Spurs. Energy in midfield, options up top, something to build on. Big thumbs up emoji.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Let's go to Trevor, who's a Tottenham fan. Trev?
Hey guys, you all right?
Yeah.
Look, I've got to agree with you, Jamie. We were better tonight, although we did concede 5 goals. And I've got to tell you, I think that we concede a lot less goals when we have Danso playing instead of Romero. He gave no leadership tonight. He gave the ball away for that. I think it was the 3rd goal.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest with you. I think, and I'm going to say this, I think he should be dropped for the next game and play Danso with Van der Ven.
No.
The other thing is, I've got to be honest with you. I thought Crouch's Tash was better than Romero tonight.
No, well, look, Romero had a bad game. He did.
Did you see Crouch's Tash?
No, I've not seen it, so I can't.
Oh, well, you have a look, and then you'll see that Crouch's Tash was better than the way Romero played.
Trev.
What?
What on earth you on about, man? You conceded 5 goals. You're in the game. You're in the game.
With you.
And now you're talking about someone's Tash.
Well, because Romero was absolute dross tonight, and he has been in the last few games. We're conceding goals while he's playing. When Danso plays, we haven't conceded goals.
No, but he's poor on the ball, mate.
And there's no leadership from him, Jamie. He's your captain.
Best centre-back pair in the world, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, those two.
I'm not so sure about that. And I must say, I thought again and again. I know that Cundy's going to have a go. I thought Mawani looked good.
Yeah.
I thought that we were a better team, and and I agree with you. We play like that, we'll be all right. With Danso in, Romero out.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
all right.
You're happy, are you, Trev?
No, I'm disappointed because we led twice in the game and gave it away. But it did show that we can play a bit of football. We were useless on Sunday. There was nothing on Sunday. Today, they showed a bit of spirit.
Do you know what? You two, right? I'm having a pop at him over next to me as well, and you, right? You two, you can. I don't know what's going on here. Something needs to be called out. You conceded 5. You conceded 4 at the weekend. It's 9-2. You're phoning up and you're happy.
No,
Didn't say I was happy.
No, you are. You are, Trev.
No, he said he was disappointed.
No, Trev's happy.
Disappointed.
It was a much improved performance.
Much improved.
Compared to what we put out against Arsenal.
Correct.
In terms of overall performance.
You're
obviously the goals.
right.
The goals are, the goals we can't keep conceding goals.
Well done. Good. Well done, boys.
But
good lads.
Keep
it up.
The performance was good. We led twice. We played a world-class outfit in PSG.
Keep it up, lads.
World-class team.
So
and I think we matched them.
4 at the weekend, 5 tonight, only the 6 at the weekend. Well done, lads. Come on, dig in.
You need to become a comedian.
I know. It's just, you can't ever have a proper chat with you because you just want to jump straight down the throat of it. Like, I know what I watched tonight.
Yeah, and you're happy.
I was happy with the way we played. I'm not happy with the goals we conceded. I weren't happy with Romero's performance. Right. But in terms of performance from the team, more
of the same?
We played 4-4-2. We played a diamond formation. Bergvall was outstanding.
More of the same.
Mawani and Richarlison up front gave us options. They looked like they were a threat. They could score goals.
Good options.
We was good. I thought the midfield was had energy in it.
Pape
Sarr looked a little bit lost on the right side
of it.
Good
work, lads.
But we can see goals because we don't get tight on the edge of the box. And Vitinha puts 2 in the top corner.
9 in 2 games.
Yeah, forget about North London derby. Forget that. Because that's gone. Well, no, it's gone. You can't keep going on about it. It was gone. We played 5 at the back. We were terrible. He won't do that again, will he? He ain't going to do that again.
Well,
tonight, against a world-class team with the champions of Europe, against a world-class outfit, we put.
You take that, will you?
I won't take it, but it was. We got ourselves back in the game. It was 4-3, and then Romero concedes a ridiculous penalty, game over.
Mate, the parts of that game, right, that second half.
Yeah,
you can't be happy with that. No, I don't believe
parts of the second half we fell apart. We did, but you're playing against a team who can destroy anyone. So don't sit here and say, "Oh, you can be happy." I'm not happy, but it was better.
Trev's happy.
It was better.
Trev's happy.
If we play like that in the Premier League, we will win.
Where will you end
games.
up? Play like in the Premier League. Where do you end up?
I don't know where we're going to end up. No, I don't know where we're going to end up.
I'll tell you where you end up. Bottom half.
No, we won't end up in the bottom half playing like that. We won't. We'll be a lot better. We ain't going to play against a team like that in the Premier League, apart from Arsenal. Talking of Arsenal, they beat Bayern Munich 3-1 at the Emirates. That was live on talkSPORT. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta spoke to the media after the game was asked if his side are favourites for Champions League trophy.
Well, we certainly been very, very consistent in the competition so far, but it's just the beginning. We are so pleased with what we've seen today. Again, the energy that we created in the stadium, what the team transmit, the energy that we bring, the quality that we play with, it's incredible, and we have to maintain that because it's still very early, and unfortunately, every 3 days you have to do it, and that's the beauty of it as well.
Let's go to Kai, who's an Arsenal fan. Kai.
All right, Kai.
Kai?
Hello.
All right, Kai.
Hello, mate.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't believe you're calling me Kai, not Khan. Do you not remember the debate we had about Saka's penalty against Munich?
Mate, where are you? At a theme park? What are you doing? Sounds stupid to turn it off.
Yeah, you can't hear it properly. Can I just ask, mate? That is 9 goals in 2 games.
Why you want, Kai, I'm not. Kai, talk about Arsenal.
Right, Arsenal are absolutely phenomenal. We absolutely bossed the second half. First 10 minutes when we was at the game, quite disappointing. Felt we'd come out the blocks a little bit quicker. But overall, we're ultimate. We are genuinely there again. We are back.
Yeah, you're good. It's hard to deny that. They're good. They're good.
Back where, though, Kai? Back where? I mean, what do you mean?
Well, we're back to competing for titles and trophies. We're not in that stage, where like you're sitting there celebrating the fact that Tottenham had a better game.
Don't talk about Tottenham, Kai. Can't help yourself, can you? Talk about Arsenal.
But did you ever put Arsenal down for controlling games or tick-attack, a beautiful play, beautiful passing, but never winning games because of it? But we were terrible, wasn't we, for enjoying good football and trying to praise our players for playing beautiful football but still losing. But I don't know, that's acceptable now, Never mind, anyway, Arsenal have been phenomenal recently, fantastic, absolutely outstanding.
No, you're the best team in Europe right now. Can't get away from it.
I would agree. What's your negative perspective on the situation?
I ain't got no negative. I watched you tonight against Bayern Munich. You're brilliant. Outstanding. Outstanding against Spurs. Outstanding in the Premier League. You're the best team in Europe.
They might be.
Can't really tell me.
They might be, yeah.
What do you mean they might be? Sunday
Whoa, was that you, Kai? Are you still there? You piped up now?
No, that's a beautiful wife in the background that comes to the Emirates with me today.
Has the beautiful wife got a name?
He can't spit it out easily, can he?
Who's that?
Just say it.
Who's spitting it out?
Just say it.
You can't spit it out. Yeah.
Who's that?
That's Becky, my beautiful wife. Who? Coming to the Emirates to watch Arsenal. Becky.
Veggie. Becky.
Don't even say Hedgie. Becky. Rebecca.
Okay, Becky. Right. Sorry, Becky.
Who are you, Jay Wall?
Yeah, I'm JC. Becky.
Kai, we'll let you go. Yeah. All right. Arsenal fans, keep your calls coming in. Want to hear from you. But Liverpool is the huge talking point tonight. Is it time for Arnie Slot to go? 03 717 22 33
Bring it on with talkSPORT Bet. From weekly broadcast boosts to lucky dips and brilliant bet builders. Bring it on at talksportbet.com. 18+ gambleaware.org.
coming in on the Sports Bar 03 717 22 Liverpool smash 4-1 at home to PSV in the Champions League, live on talkSPORT. Reds gaffer Haaaaas spoke to the media after the game, said that nobody at the club saw this recent run of defeats coming.
I think it's a shock for everyone, for the players, for the journalists over here, for me, for everyone. This is a shock. That is very, very, very unexpected if you look at the quality we are having. So, is it a lack of confidence? I didn't see that in the first half. Of course, it's hard if you concede straight after losing 3-0 straight into this game. You concede a goal. But I saw the mentality that these players have shown so many times since I'm here. Came back in a way you would like to come back. So created chances. We kept them on their half. And after another setback by conceding the 2-1, I also saw us creating chances again to score the 2-2. But in the end of the game, I did saw that it affected maybe one or two players that we were 3-1, 4-1 down. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's having a nightmare. I think they are. I think they're shell-shocked.
Yeah.
I actually think they are. Like the whole club, everything. The fans, players, staff.
I'm shocked.
Everything.
I watch from afar. It's not my club. I'm in shock at what I'm watching. And it's.
How does that even happen, though? Like, how does that actually happen?
I think that I've seen this before.
Where?
But not quite as bad. Well, I've seen it at my club, right? I saw it when we won the title in 2015. I watched Jose Mourinho go from being champions of the best side in the country.
Yeah.
And then things tailed off and they went into a tailspin. And the year after when Leicester won it, right?
Yeah.
Mate, he didn't know how to turn it around. He didn't know. He couldn't stop it. It was a tailspin. And Jose's a far better manager than Slot is right now, and won far more. He couldn't turn it around. When you go into a tailspin, it almost feels that you're just waiting now. I think it's inevitable he gets the sack before the end of the year.
Yes, me too.
For the end of the year, not the end of the season, end of the year.
Yeah.
It's a question of when. There's got to be a huge turnaround. I'm not saying it can't happen. I've just seen this before, mate.
Let's go to Rick. He's a Liverpool fan. All right, Rick?
Evening, Jason, Jamie.
Rick, look, we're obviously hearing from your manager, shell-shocked.
Well, he can say he's shell-shocked, but in the last few months, we've been getting beat. And for me, what's not impressive is the fact when he keeps coming out and criticising opponents for playing low block and long ball. Like,
I don't think he's doing that now, though, is he? I don't think he's doing that recently.
No, but he was for a period of time. Even if you remember when we went to Frankfurt and smashed them 5-1, and he was asked why we won that game, he come out saying because they didn't play that way. And it's like, why are you not bigging up your team in players? Why are you talking about what the opposition didn't do? Like, I think his time is up. I think he should be gone. I'd get rid of him tonight if it was my choice.
It feels harsh, like really harsh. I don't see a way out of this for him.
I don't see a way out. For me, I think the decline started. I was listening earlier, like you saying about when he went to the Ibiza trip when we wrapped up the league.
Oh, Beach. Yeah.
I think if you go back before that and look at our form since PSG, when we played them over the two legs, our form since then and performances weren't that great. There were some games that were, but there was a lot of games like Newcastle in the cup final where we just didn't get going.
Yeah.
And Eddie Howe pulled his pants down in that final when you're thinking, like, from the tactical setup of their set piece of putting Dan Burn on McAllister. And I'm sitting there watching it thinking, why don't you just put Van Dijk on Dan Burn? Because clearly that's their target of a threat. Why don't you put your biggest header against their biggest threat? And since then, it's just carried on, defeat after defeat. I feel his time is up. He doesn't seem to me he's got a clue. I think although he spent a lot of money in the summer, I don't think he spent very wisely. Like, he let Luis Diaz go and we didn't replace him.
I don't know whether it was him. I think we need to be very careful about what he did and what the money spent. I think there's been...
Yeah.
Luis Diaz wanted to go.
Luis Diaz, there are a mitigating circumstances. The Diego Jota one, we can't... you cannot...
Oh, that's unmissable.
Right. But also the Luis Diaz...
Unfortunate.
Yeah, the Luis Diaz one, he wanted to leave, right? That was
Yeah, I understand if he wanted to leave, but you can try and find a replacement, a like-for-like replacement. We didn't sign anyone that can fill that role to compete with Gakpo on that left-hand side.
And also the players that have come in, like the big money, right? Wirtz and Isak.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, you can't go spending a thick end of 250 million on 2 players and not have them turn up. No. That can't happen. And they've not turned up. No. The pair of them.
They're so bad.
Yeah.
Isak looks like a completely different.
Yeah. And
I just don't think they're utilising him, though, in the way that he plays.
It goes back to the question, what is his best position, Wirtz, right? In the formation that they play in, clearly something has to change. He's not a wide... No, I've seen him, and the game for me, he has not adjusted. And I feel for him as well, because the fact that Liverpool have gone from being champions to being a side that, even though they won early on, they still weren't great. They were picking up late winners, a lot of late goals. They were unconvincing, yet getting late victories.
Yeah.
Right? Late goals. But they weren't convincing. Liverpool's performances this season as a whole, I don't care, win, lose or draw, they have been bang average at best across the whole season.
They're good against Real Madrid. That was probably the best I've seen them play.
Right. It's one.
Yeah.
It's the exception that makes the rule, right? It proves the rule. That's the one. Other than that, every game. They've been lucky in some as well.
Oh, no, I agree. Ricky, thanks for your call. Let's go to Samuel. He's a Liverpool fan, Sam.
Right, Sam.
How we doing, boys?
Yeah.
So I've got a better line now.
Yeah, go on. There you have. Yeah, go on.
Going on what you just said before about like getting through games early in the season, yeah, we were nicking results. Everyone thought we were going to pick up and dominate. But now we're just not getting rubber to green, are we?
No, but you're not dominating. But look at the players you've got. You know, like, I don't think I've ever seen a team with so much quality fall off so bad. Now, you might see this happen to Tottenham, right? Or Man United, we've seen it because, you know, the players just ain't good enough. But when I look at the squad of players that Liverpool have got, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Like you look like a League One side playing.
Done well? How many of them signings have actually done well?
Well, Ekitike's done all right.
Yeah, Ekitike, one. Kirkes isn't better than Robbo. We haven't replaced Trent.
Kirkes looks half the player he was last season. But it's a big step up, mate. He's playing for Bournemouth. And that's no disrespect to them, but it's a chasm between playing for Bournemouth and playing for Liverpool in the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? Like, he obviously ain't cut out for it. Some players, you know, you see it all the time. You give them the chance to step up and play with the big boys, and they get found out, and they realise, actually, it ain't all that. It's not easy, the pressure of playing for a club like Liverpool.
Frimpong is in Team of the Year last year, and now we can't even play him. He's injured every week. And now we can't replace Trent. Back four, back five.
Something's happened there. I don't know what it is, but something's happened at that club. I don't know what's happened. Whether it's the managers, they're not having a manager, or the players have turned on him, or they've just lost complete hope. But I can't believe the fall off. I can't believe it's got this bad.
I don't agree with the slot out though. He brought a 20th Premier League title to the club. You can't just get rid of someone who's delivered that sort of success straight away.
Why not? Can I ask why not?
If your team has delivered a Premier League title, would you be that quick to get rid of your manager?
Well, I've seen it at my club. I mean, I'm probably the last person to ask, but why? Where's the sentiment here? Sorry, I don't get the sentiment. So he's brought you a title. Brilliant. Well done. At the minute, you're struggling to get top half of the table. Where's the sentiment involved there? I don't... Explain that to me.
I don't know whether the signings he's made is to make his own team up and it's not worked, or whether that's from above. I wouldn't know that.
I think that the signings that they've taken... I'm looking at the two fullbacks, right, and Kirkes and Frimpong, right? From what I've seen of Kirkes, saw a lot of him last year, he's not a fullback, he's an attacking wing-back, right? But can play in a full. I'm looking at Frimpong, right? Whenever I say, he ain't a fullback. He's an attacking wing-back. So I thought the way they were building the team, I thought what we would see is something similar to what we saw with Klopp, where you had Robertson one side, you had Trent the other, and they were almost like playing high and wide, giving width.
Yeah, I know. And the problem is, though, you had Van Dijk and Canati.
Right, okay. Also, but you also had the midfield that sat. There was also some responsibility midfield-wise. I'm not seeing their fullbacks go over the halfway line. I'm not seeing that. Now he's gone back to Robertson. And now he's playing Slobber side there.
But Curtis Jones there.
Curtis Jones playing there. And they're the biggest problems for me at the moment. He hasn't sorted out his fullbacks. They're the ones that let him down as much as anything. We know they've got magic up top. But the fullbacks, both sides, Robertson and you look back what Trent was doing last year, I know Liverpool fans will hate this, but Trent's a huge miss because how they built, how they used to play, how they were building up, they used to build from those areas.
Yeah.
Now, you can't. Kirkes, I feel for him because it's a big club and he's struggling a minute. You've got a slobber side playing there. Your best midfielder playing right back. And then you lose what you have in midfield. They're the areas for me. He cannot get that right. By hook or by crook.
I don't think he knows how to get it right, though.
No.
And look, so I know you talk about, he won the Premier League. Of course, he has credit there, and you've got to give him some sort of credit. But if the football club doesn't see a way out of this mess, it doesn't matter that he won the league.
No.
Because that's behind you. That's gone. It's another season. You've got to go again. Now, you see it all the time. If you don't do the business, you're gone. And it's as simple as that. It's cutthroat. There's no sentiment in football. You have to produce. And if they don't think this manager can get the best out of this team, and he doesn't think that, the people there don't think that they can progress and find a way, he's out the door. Sorry, he's got to go. Forget he's won the Premier League. Thank you. Well done. You won the Premier League, but we can't continue like this.
And also, there's a danger now, the way things are going, that there will be, and Liverpool will get into the playoffs of the Champions League, but that top 8 position, that's another couple of games potentially. And where they were, Liverpool actually done very well in the Champions League from what I've seen.
They've done all right, yeah.
But tonight's
it
was
just feels like they're in a hole and they can't find a way out.
Tonight's defeat, it kind of reconfirms what you think you're seeing in the Premier League. Well, they're brilliant against Real Madrid. They were excellent against Real Madrid. Tonight, against PSV. By the way, oh my gosh.
It's a very good side, though. I mean, they played well tonight, by the way. No, but any other night, any other Champions League night, you watch Liverpool, PSV, you walk away and we're not even talking about it again.
1-0 down, 1-1, right? Got themselves back, 15 minutes into the game, it's 1-1. Go on and do what Liverpool do. Mate, they got pumped again after that. I don't know where it goes, mate.
All right, we've got more Liverpool fans. We've got Arsenal fans. We've got Tottenham fans. You can have your say, though. Get involved in the show. We're going to take calls up until midnight tonight. You're listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Back pages will be coming up. Arsenal beat Bayern Munich tonight 3-1 at home. Spurs, they lost away against PSG 5-3. But the story tonight, of course, Liverpool smacked 4-1 at home by PSV. Here's how it all sounded live on talkSPORT.
And a shake of the head from Vicario in the Tottenham goal tells you all you need to know, because it's now Paris Saint-Germain 5, Tottenham 3.
It's pulled back to Traoré, 4-1, emphatic finish from Traoré, his second, PSV's 4, and Liverpool have been sliced apart yet again. Cue a mass exodus around Anfield. It is going to be 9 defeats in 12 for Arne Slot and Liverpool.
An Arsenal counter, it's her over the top. Martinelli is going to beat Neuer to it. Neuer's way out of his goal. Martinelli is clear. Can he round it off? He does! 4 in the Champions League for Gabriel Martinelli and Arsenal. This really is a European statement of intent. Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 1. Martinelli couldn't miss.
A few years ago, when they played Bayern last time, they lacked that real belief that they could go toe-to-toe with these European giants. But certainly tonight, they've looked like a team that belongs at this table.
Brace yourselves. This is real. Arsenal are the real deal.
Yeah, big night for Arsenal, and just a massive shout-out to Joe Shannon on commentary tonight for talkSPORT. Unbelievable stuff.
He is one of the very
magnificent
very
from him.
One of the very, very best, Joe.
He
gets those moments. He gets it. He nails them.
We're very lucky. Very lucky at talkSPORT to have him on board, because his commentary is superb.
Yeah, agree with that.
Let's go to Joey. He's a Spurs fan. Joey.
All right, Joey.
How you doing, guys?
Joey,
all right, Joey.
Joey, how are you feeling after watching that tonight?
Well, it's better than Sunday.
Was it?
It was, it's better than Sunday, but
Number 5.
I just think the problem is, and I'm going to agree with the other Tottenham caller who was on earlier, Christian Romero. I think he's got to get dropped. Just drop him. He's a calamity. Two goals he was for blamed for tonight.
Yeah.
For once, you can't fault Vicario on any of the goals, because they were top quality goals, and you've got to give it to PSG. But I just think Vicario, maybe give him just drop him and see what happens. Drop
see what happens. He's the captain. Can't drop the captain, can you?
Well, you can't say drop. You can't say you can't drop the captain.
Is Danso better than Romero? Come on. I mean, listen. I hear you. He's had a bad night tonight, Romero. He's cost us goals, and he needs to be better. And there's a poor performance from him. But, I don't think dropping Romero is going to change too much. I think the performance was better. The formation was better. We got to stop conceding goals. I mean, it's 9 goals in 2 games.
Well, so why not? Look, I don't believe you shouldn't drop a captain. I just think at the end of the day, look, if you're not playing your best, you can't be expected to walk out field.
You drop your captain as a manager, right? He's made that decision. He's made him manager. He's made him captain, Thomas Frank. Right? And then all of a sudden you drop him. Right? It's a recipe for disaster. You lose a dressing room. You lose him. You lose something that you need. You need him to be better, and he needs to go and sit with him in the dressing room, or bring him in one-on-one and sit down with him and say, "Hey, I've made you captain. You can't perform like that. You've got to be solid. You can't make mistakes. You can't. If you just drop him, that's. I think you're causing yourself more problems."
Well, maybe he should, under his Tottenham shirt, maybe wear the Argentinian shirt underneath it, because I don't think he would make half as many mistakes when he plays for Argentina.
I agree with that.
I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. If you were playing for Tottenham and you were playing a bad game, would you expect to keep playing for him?
No. But if I'm the captain and my manager's made me captain, then he knows he's played poor tonight, Romero. Yeah, but I'd expect my manager to back me and be like, right, I'm the captain of a football club. I need to be better. Yep. If you take him out I think you cause yourself more problems.
On the plus side, right? We know obviously Richarlison he's scored twice now in 2 games.
Yeah, Moani looked good.
And
Like his best I've seen him play.
Moani looked sharp and he looked great, and he took his second goal really well.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, on the plus side, these things happen. So hopefully, Fulham at the weekend. Let's see what happens.
I think if we play like that in the Premier League, I think we'd be fine. We can't concede 5 goals. I know that. I get that. And and I can see Cundy sitting there waiting to laugh. But genuinely thought it was a better performance tonight.
Right, okay. But Fulham at the weekend, right? Now, Fulham have had a tricky start to the season.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't win, that is an absolute must-win. It's a must-win.
No, it is. Yeah, no, I agree with you.
You cannot. And your home form, you can't be getting away with away record. Your form away from home other than the weekend was good. It has been good. Mate, that can't fall off. Your home form has got to be improved. You've got to make... That's where you're going to... If your season's going to really pick up going into the new year, your home form is going to be the bedrock. For me, get yourself at home. Make sure you're hard to... Fulham cannot turn up and take points at the weekend.
No.
It's impossible to consider... Even to think that that's possible.
Mm. No, I agree. It's a must-win for Thomas Frank. I agree. I think he showed tonight there's something there to build, and we played against a brilliant PSG side, all right? That's probably the team I think that can compete with Arsenal in the Champions League. They're the 2 best teams. All right? But we showed tonight, with the formation, with the way we played, 2 up front, we showed that there's something there to build on. You have to then go and put that.
Yeah. It's got to turn, that's got to turn into a win.
That has to be a win at the weekend.
Okay, fine.
And you have to go on a run.
Take tonight in the chin, right? You can't concede 5 goals and expect to win a game. You can't concede 3 and expect to get something there. That performance, fine, all right? I'm giving you stick, right? But at home, you've got to put Fulham to the sword. You've got to make sure. And I'm not saying you've got to beat them 6-0. You've got to get over the line. You've got to make sure that the home crowd, right?
Performance has got to be...
The home crowd, they've not seen the performance. What's your best performance home this season? What is it?
Burnley, at the start of the season.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
Oh, I know.
That can't be it. You've got to go right. Fulham,
Copenhagen in the Champions League, obviously, but it's different.
Right. I mean,
Premier League.
Okay, Champions League, fine. Premier League, you've got to start making that place a happy ground. The fans rock up and know they're going to see something, or feel they're going to see something that they're going to go home happy. You can't have the home crowd feeding off scraps.
No. All right, Joe, thanks for your call. Let's go to Colin. He's a Liverpool fan. All right, Cole.
All right, Cole.
Evening, boys. Let me just turn the telly down, so I've got you on YouTube. First up, amazing show. I love your show. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Go on, mate.
He's got to go. He has to go because, this is unacceptable. I can hear the violin. Anyway, listen, I've got a temporary, almost cure.
Go on.
I say, bring in, and before you beat me down, bring in Steven Gerrard as caretaker, not manager, caretaker to stabilise the club. What do you think?
I don't think it's the worst. I don't think it's the worst shout.
I
see him tonight, and I'm seeing him as as a pundit. I think you look at him, I don't think it's the worst. I don't think it's the worst shout in the world. If you're going to make a quick change and you're going to and the club thinks that Arne Slot's done, and they don't see a way out of it, and there ain't a manager that potentially you want available long term right now.
The ship is virtually
Gerrard's
now.
Gerrard's not the worst idea. Why
not? The fans love him. The club love him, and not as the ultimate, not as the full time, as caretaker, and because
Gerrard wanted
this can't go on. It's unacceptable. I'm sorry. All my mates on social media are saying exactly the same. He's got to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you're thinking like that right now.
Yeah.
No, look, I think Arne Slot's time is inevitable from what I've seen.
Thank you.
And it's like, where do you go from there? And Liverpool, every football club has to have a plan B somewhere hidden in a drawer, right? No one saw this coming, right? It is literally, it's shock. However, you need to think about the future because the club is bigger than anyone. I don't think it is. I agree with Jay. I don't think it is the worst shout, Steven Gerrard going in. Actually, I don't think it is the worst shout because something's got to change. And from what I'm seeing and what I'm watching, he's gone. Arne Slot has gone. The players have gone. There is no cohesion. There's no belief. He doesn't know how to get. I'll go back over again. Fullbacks. He can't solve that problem. He's playing midfielders at right back. And he solved one problem. He created another. Yeah, I agree with Jay. That's that may well be a short.
It's got to change the formation, Cole. In my opinion, if you're going to play wing backs like they're playing, I was chatting about it the other night. I think you got to play a bit like what Tottenham did tonight, diamond formation. So you have a holding midfielder who protects Van Dijk and Konate. It allows the fullbacks to bomb on, but you don't play with wingers. So you have inside midfielders. It gives Florian Wirtz the opportunity to play as a number 10, and you play 2 strikers. And who them 2 strikers are? Well, Ekitike or Isak, Ekitike or Salah, or Isak or Salah. You know, you can choose. I think you've got to go away from the winger situation because you're getting overrun in midfield, got no protection in front of the back 4, and you've got 2 fullbacks who want to bomb on all the time.
So easy to play against.
So, I watched Tottenham tonight, and I was sat there and thought, I actually don't mind this. And sometimes in the Premier League, things happen where this season's been different, right? To any other season, we've seen set pieces, long throws, free kicks, direct football. Well, if that's the case, then adapt yourself, like Thomas Frank did tonight, which I think he'll probably stick with over the next few weeks. Maybe Liverpool need to do that. Play a bit more direct. Play 2 up front. Play a diamond midfield. At least it allows Florian Wirtz to play in his best position. It allows Isak and Ekitike to play in the best position. Drop Salah. Drop Gakpo. Let your fullbacks bomb on. I don't know what you think about that, Colin.
These players, and I'm so excited, we've completely imploded. It's nuts. It's crazy. And do you know what? I actually fear for the West Ham game. I really do.
Wow. It's a big game. It's a big game now, and West Ham look a bit better than they were.
That all of a sudden is a tough game. It is. It's a really tough game for them.
Don't know what West Ham side you're going to turn up, though.
No, but it does feel they've steadied a bit.
Yeah.
You'd rather play West Ham 4 weeks ago than this coming weekend.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Colin, thanks for your call. Keep them coming in. We'll get through the last of them. 03 717 22 334. Right, let's get back to the last of your calls on tonight's action and go to John. He's a Liverpool fan, all right, John?
John boy.
Hello, mate. Great show. I just want to say that Slot's got to go, mate. It's not good enough. I couldn't bear to watch it tonight.
I don't think I've heard a Liverpool fan say they want him in.
Oh, he needs to bloody go. You're just joking. Sorry about that. But honestly, I've never seen anything like that. It's just unbelievable. I've watched Liverpool.
Is there not a way, John? John,
I can't watch it tonight.
John, you watch Liverpool more than me, right? You've seen good times, you've seen bad times.
Yeah.
Is there a way Liverpool can find a way out of this?
I think get rid of the manager. They keep
Without getting rid of the manager?
We've got the no way out of it because we've got the players. They always blame the blinking players.
No, but the players have got to perform. I mean, it's only so much Arnie Slot can do.
Oh, God, I don't believe it.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the players are disgraceful. Canate's ice skates. What?
And they bought all the wrong players, apart from Ezatike. God knows why they bought players. But the other thing I want to put across is no one mentions that Slot didn't win the league. It was Klopp's team. And then when it becomes leading Slot's team...
You weren't having that last season when people were saying that. You were saying it was a different style. It was Slot style. I hear you, but...
You've got to give Slot credit.
Over, right?
No, you've got to...
No, I'm afraid not. Earlier on, but that's just the old team. He's altered it to become his own team, and it's gone to pieces.
Yeah, look, I think. Listen, there are so many strands to this. You cannot win the title without giving the manager credit. It's impossible, right? Slot. There were subtle changes. They weren't as cavalier.
I disagree. I think and then he's coming out.
Have you poo-pooed me, John? Have you just poo-pooed me?
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, John, have you poo-pooed me?
I don't want to stick. No,
John. I think John. Has he just poo-pooed?
I don't think so. I don't think he's the man for the job. I mean, you look at it. He's like a Man U manager, isn't
John.
Yeah, go on.
Have you poo-pooed me?
No. Well, I must say, you'll get your ears tested.
John, listen, thanks for your call. I'm going to go to Sean. He's an Arsenal fan. Shawnee.
Right, Shawnee.
Hello, mate.
All right, Shawnee boy.
How are you, Sean?
How are you, Jamie? All right?
Yeah, we're good, mate. You happy with that tonight?
Mate, some of what you say, you must be embarrassed, brother. Come on. You can't be serious.
Say again?
You cannot be serious.
With what?
What are you on about?
Some of what you say.
Like what?
About Tottenham, Arsenal. Oh, look, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm telling you now, we've got the best back line that the Premier League's ever seen. Squad depth, unbelievable.
Honestly, right? You phone up, right? You've got some front. Honestly, you've got the. Say that again, Sean. Just really make yourself look stupid. Say again.
I will say, as squad depth goes, we've got the best back line the Premier League's ever seen at the moment, right now.
I mean, this is why people hate Arsenal.
Sean, you're an idiot.
Jamie.
No, Sean, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Why are you qualified to argue with
Sean,
me?
you're an idiot.
I played at a better standard than you.
No, Sean, you're an idiot.
Come on.
Sean, you're an idiot.
Who says that? Jason Cundy?
You are. You are. You're the village idiot.
No, I'm not, mate.
You are, because you're basing that on what? Right? What are you basing that on?
You take one player out and put another player in.
You're saying you got the best back line in the history of the Premier League?
What's better? Tell me a better back line.
I'm not even going to bother answering him. You speak to him. I don't want to speak. Sean, we're the...
Tell me a better back line.
Sean, we're the 26th of November.
No. You haven't given me an answer yet.
No, because I'm not... Listen, I'm not going to give you an answer. No, because I'm trying to find the words, because you're a village idiot.
Give me an answer.
You're a village idiot.
Name me a better one.
I mean, I'm not even going to go there. I mean, there's so many, but...
The best backline the Premier League's ever seen. And went the 26th of November. Was it 26? 28? I can't see. What is it? What is it? 26? 20? 26, right?
Yeah.
The 26th of November, the best backline the Premier League's ever seen.
Well, how am I wrong?
Let me ask you this. Let's just say John Terry's listening to this.
I bet he is.
No. What do you think he would say?
I hope he is.
What do you think he'd probably be absolutely creasing laughing, but what do you think he would say to you?
I think he would say, Sean Jones, you'll probably get me in the back. John Terry, all he was a workhorse and just threw himself about. He wasn't a good centre-back, was he? Let's be honest.
Bye-bye.
Let's be honest.
Bye-bye.
Sean.
Cheers, Shawnee. Bye-bye.
I can't even take
The village is missing its idiot.
I mean, Man United's back four over the years. Yeah. John Terry's Chelsea's back four.
The 26th of November.
Arsenal's invincible back four.
Look, Arsenal are a brilliant team, and they are such a good side, and they, in my opinion, will go on to win the title. When you get idiots like that phoning up on the 26th of November, saying the best backline the Premier League's ever seen, go to bed, Sean.
All right, we're going to move on. Thanks, everyone, for your calls. We've got some back pages coming up, loads to come in the next hour. Let's get through some of the back pages, though. They're coming up next.